Hey, warm blessings. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing for my Happy Mail thank you packages. Since May, I've revamped them like 3 times. I don't know. I can't figure out what I want to do. But I wanted to talk about appreciation because I think that's something that I know we talk about it a lot here at SCENTSY, but I just don't think you can thank people enough. I don't think that you can. And that does not mean you have to give away the kitchen sink. It doesn't mean you have to give away free warmers and all this crazy mess to thank your customers. You don't have to do that, but I feel like you can't say thank you enough. So if people are ordering from you and you're sending them a text message or an email or a Facebook message and you're telling them thank you, that's perfect. That's fine. If you want to do something a little extra, as you can. I realize a lot of people are just now joining SCENTSY, and I don't want you to feel like you have to do all the things all the time immediately, okay? You need to do things as you can as a new business owner. But I don't think that you can say thank you enough, okay? I'm going to show you guys some things that I do for my thank you packages, for my mail off thank you packages, and my local thank you packages, okay? So I am very frugal. If you all don't know that about me, now you know, okay? I want to save money where I can. That's just me, all right? So I do not mail thank you packages or happy mail. I do not mail things if I don't have to. Okay, so my happy mail, I'm trying to get my words right. Happy mail is what I call things that I send out to my customers, okay? Thank you packages is what I give to my local people. Basically the same thing. Honestly, if you're local to me, you're probably going to get a little bit more than the people who have to mail things to, okay? So, where do I need to start? I've got so many things laid out on my desk right now, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so I've been trying to do some upgrades to it this year because I really want, or this past month and a half, because I really want my customers to know just how special I think that they are. And I have gone through all the motions of like the different thank you notes and the different gifts and like making all the samples to give to all the people, and half the time they don't use them or they throw them away or they don't even like them. But I think samples are important, so don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that about samples. But here's what I want you to know. Your thank you to your customers. Okay, so let me back up for a second. I saw a video recently, and I've been doing this for 7 years, and I've always called them my customers. But you know what? I watched a video the other day that I was like, that makes sense. They are customers and they are clients, okay? Customers are one-time, maybe two-time people. They've shopped from you, 1 or 2 times, right? Maybe you met them through a party or met them through a friend or something like that. They shopped from you 1 or 2 times. That's a customer, okay? Your clients are people who continue to come back to you. They are loyal to you. They're the ones who are referring you out there to their friends and family. They're the people who've ordered from you for a long time. They keep ordering from you. You are their consultant. Those are your clients, okay? So when I'm talking about happy mail and thank you packages, I don't mean that you shouldn't send, or that you should only send them to your clients or give them to your clients. You should definitely give it to your customers and your clients. But here's the thing. You just got to know the difference. You can take a customer and turn them into a client. Yeah, you sure can. And I think some of these things will help you do that. But you also just know that not every customer is going to become a client. Okay, so here we go. Happy Mail. Again, do what you can within your budget. If you're brand new to SCENTSY, you don't need to be breaking the bank doing all these things. Remember, you spend SCENTSY money on family, not your family money on SCENTSY, okay? If you want to buy things for your customers, if you want to do thank you packages and whatever, you need to be making some money with SCENTSY first so you can spend some on them, okay? So you need to be slinging some wax. You need to be hustling to sell so that you can take some of that money on your next paycheck and invest it back into your business. I do think that anyone who's getting a paycheck from SCENTSY should invest at least 10% of that back into their business, whether that's in postage or goodies and things like that for their customers, office expenses, thank you cards, whatever, okay? And maybe getting scent circles to send out. So here we go. Katie, get it together. For my Happy Mail, typically I will send a scent circle for someone who has purchased online. So I get that PWS order, like, you have a PWS order, yay! I immediately text them, email them, Facebook message, some kind of digital thank you. And I have these little flyers. You can actually go to Google and you can type in thank you and click the images and like save one of those. And you can send that to them and just say, thank you so much, Susie. I really appreciate your order and supporting my small business. I'm going to be sending you something in the mail soon. Now, what you send them in the mail, guys, if you're brand new, you could be sending them a postcard, okay? A postcard. They have these ones too that have the, you can put stickers on them if you have them, but if you don't have stickers, don't worry. But you could send them a postcard. You could send them a thank you card like this that you got from Dollar Tree, okay? Pack of 8 from Dollar Tree. And you know what? I'm so frugal that I cut my thank you cards in half, so I make sure my thank you cards have nothing on them. This is one that I cut in half. It used to be like, you know, like this. You opened it. I cut it in half. I use this side to write my note. I'll take a Sharpie and write thank you on the outside of it. Okay, that's how frugal your girl is. Okay, I have no shame in my game. So get you some thank you notes or something. Mail them a thank you. You can make a felt sample. Okay, don't discount felt samples. Make you a felt sample. Put it in a little baggie. Put it in the envelope. They will fit in the thank you notes that these come in. Write a little thing up there. Susie, thank you so much for your order. I really appreciate you supporting my small business. I hope you enjoy everything. You stick it in there. You label it. You throw a 55-cent stamp on it. You toss it in the mail. Let me tell you something. What else I'm getting ready to show you right here in a minute might be a little bit extravagant, but I want you to hear me. Hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me. Well, there are so many consultants in various direct sales companies, and some even within SCENTSY, unfortunately, that do not go the extra mile when it comes to thanking their customers, okay? They don't. Go the extra mile. It matters. It does. And I have to constantly tell myself this all the time because I'm always at battle with myself. That I send stuff and nobody says thank you. So why do I need to keep sending it to them? Or, you know, I did this for her and she didn't even acknowledge it. Like I'm always at battling myself with that. Okay, I just posted something about that a minute ago in here. But the fact of the matter is, it does matter. It's important. I need to continue to do it. Okay. So, if all you can afford to do right now in your business is send a postcard or send a thank you note, do it. It matters. Okay? Trust. All right. So, that's that. One thing I would do in my Happy Mail, as I have gotten a little bit, made a little bit more money with SCENTSY and I can invest a little bit more money into my customers, I get scent circles, you guys, for free. When I'm closing my own party every month, I at least do one. I actually do 2 now, but I used to do 1 party a month where I closed it out myself so that I was the host. So I got the host rewards. That's how I get my SCENTSY for free and half off. But I like to spend majority of that free money on my customers and get scent circles to mail out to them. These are people who get PWS orders, who have ordered online from me through my PWS. They will get a scent circle. But lately, this week, I stepped up my game a little bit. I said I'm going to send them a little something extra. It's summertime, lemonade. That might not be a bad idea. So my PWS mail that I just sent out today got a scent circle and a Dollar Tree lemonade. 10 of them from the Dollar Tree for $1. That's 10 cents a piece. Okay. I put this in here with some confetti. Okay. Confetti from Amazon. Or if you're getting a whiff box, they got this crinkle stuff. Save it. This all came from my whiff boxes, by the way. I ain't throwing that away. I'm going to use it. You can go to Dollar Tree and get a bag of that crinkle stuff. Just throw a couple pieces in there. Fold it up. This is a mailer off of Amazon. You could do it in a regular envelope. Doesn't matter. You could do it in one of these. This size is called A7. You could do it in a regular envelope like that. You could, these scent circles are perfect for the business size envelopes, regular old white envelope. Business size, the long ones, perfect for that, okay? Now, I cannot go into the specifics of how much it costs to mail because you're just going to have to figure that out. There's also another video in here I've done called, if you type in pirate ship, I did a whole nother video on that. In the comments there's some pages with some links and stuff that you can follow guidelines on how to mail things and how much they cost and weighing and measuring and all that stuff. I cannot get into the details of that. That's just not, I can't. You're going to have to go see your post office, your postmaster, and figure out how much things cost to mail, okay? But I just went a few minutes ago. I thought I knew how much this was going to cost. I was wrong. But I went to the post office and I asked him to tell me what this would cost to send. Now, it's light. It's very light, but because it's kind of rigid, see, it's kind of thick, this cost me $1 to mail. But still, it's $1. Okay, to send them a little piece of Happy Mail. They're going to get this. To be sure, when somebody goes to their mailbox, even though it has confetti in it, a lot of my customers tell me how annoying my confetti bombs are. I don't care. I love it. To be sure, when somebody goes to their mailbox and they see this in there, what do you think that's going to do? That is going to light their world up. Oh my gosh, like look at how cute this is. I can't believe she sent this to me. I can't believe she took time out of her day and thought about me and sent me a lemonade and a scent circle and told me thank you. Yes, I got these from SCENTSY, but guess what? Your girl also got a roll of 1,000 off of Amazon for less than $10, for $5. This was like $5.99. Okay? These right here, I've had these for 2 years. Get you a roll of 1,000 thank you stickers from Amazon. All right? So, if somebody gets this from out of their mailbox, they're probably going to at least smile for a second and think, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. So make someone's day. The whole point of this is to make someone's day and to let them know how much you appreciate them. So I mailed this for $1. This did cost $1, but there are things that you could do. You could send a felt sample in a scent circle with a little piece of confetti, a couple of pieces of confetti in there, like this stuff. Ships for a stamp, boo. Ships for a stamp. And if you're worried and you're not sure how much it's going to weigh, you can always cut off the backside of this scent circle, the cardboard piece right there. Just leave the instructions at the top that say that it must hang freely, because we want to make sure that they don't like leave it on anything so it'll mess stuff up. But you can cut that cardboard off. That'll save you some weight. Okay. All right. So that's one thing as far as shipping goes. Now, okay. So in this, I would also put a thank you note. So either my Dollar Tree that I've cut in half and I've written thank you with a Sharpie, and on the outside I've written them a little note. I stick that in there too, because I always want them to have something handwritten from me, even if it's just a couple of words. You can go to Avery.com, okay, and find the postcards, and you can print yourself some little, this is 4 to a sheet. Remember, I'm frugal. 4 to a sheet. And this has some little tips up there and just a thank you. All it says is, your support of our small business means so much to our family. Thank you kindly for choosing us to add some fresh fragrance to your life. Okay, and then all my information's down here. They can scan from my website, yada, yada, yada. Up here, I have just enough space that I can actually handwrite them a little thank you, a little extra something, okay? So they know this is coming from me. This I can put inside of here and send it off, okay? I want my customers to know that I appreciate them, and I want them to get to know us. So that's why there's a picture of my family. That's why my face is on a lot of my stuff, because I want them to associate me as their SCENTSY girl. Okay. So that's that. Thank you notes. You can pre-make them, or you can Dollar Tree write on them. Okay. Look, listen, a Post-it note. Where's the Post-it note? This right here. You can write thank you on it. Make it draw your little heart and a little smiley face. That's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. All right, the next thing, my local orders. These are my thank you packages. So anybody who I am going to see them to give them their order, I will put this in their bag, okay? Because why? Why would I pay money to ship this off when I'm going to see them anyway, right? So thank you packages. Dollar Tree for the little plastic bags, clear bags, okay? You get 20 in a thing for $1. That makes them, I don't even know, really cheap. 5 cents a piece, maybe? Okay. Inside of here, I have some samples. I have a wax sample. This is actually a usable wax sample. I have a washer whiff sample, okay, that I made. Don't have to do that. This is just optional, right? I could put a scent circle in here if I wanted to. I could just do a felt wax sample and then throw some crinkle confettis in here. Lemonade pack. Guess what? Your girl went to the Dollar Tree and found some bubble gum. So they're getting some double bubble in there too. Found these cute little like summertime, they're called table decorations or something. They came in a little bag like this. Where are they at? Oh shoot, I just turned it upside down. Like this. It's called table scatter. Throw that in there just for fun. I'm going to tie it on you can put your thank you card in here. Definitely put your thank you card in here. Slap your little thank you sticker on the outside. Tie it up with some Dollar Tree ribbon. Send it out. This package right here probably costs you less than $1. Okay? All right. This will go into my thank you, my local thank you orders, okay? And I want them to know this is a thank you package. I want them to know this is a thank you bag. That's why it's going to have a thank you sticker on the outside and my thank you note in the inside. A little goodie bag. Okay. That's just a couple of ideas that I have. Let's see. For last month's packages I sent out to, yeah. Okay, babe, thanks. So for last month, I had sent it was a teen prize. Part of it was how to make sun tea. Sun tea is one of my favorite things in the world to have in the summertime. Like actually make your tea outside in the sun. So there's instructions in here. And then I went to the Dollar Tree and bought a great big thing of tea bags. And they get 4 to 6 tea bags. Just depends on however many I had. So I put this in a little baggie. This is a 3x5 baggie I got at Walmart in the craft jewelry section. And this could go in their thank you packages. Now, I thought, what a cool idea, because I like to theme things. But I thought, what a cool idea if I get Southern Sweet Tea scent circles or Southern Sweet Tea bar and made felt samples out of it and put that in here with this. How neat would that be, okay? You could do that, or you could go to Dollar Tree. I found this, peach iced tea flavor packets. I could still do the Southern Sweet Tea wax sample or scent circle and throw that in there and make that a thank you package for my customers. So anyway, those are just a couple of ideas of things that you can do. I will say this before I end. I know that Gretchen Zock, who is on our team, she bakes for her customers. She bakes them brownies and puts them in, like, wraps them up, and that's part of their thank you gift and has a thank you sticker on the outside. She bakes me brownies sometimes too, and I love it. Brownies are definitely my love language, okay? And Gretchen speaks it real well because she makes the good ones, and she uses the brownie pans. There's crust all around the outside, like edges. It's a whole edge. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's how she says thank you to her customers. One thing that you could do, Another thing you could do, because it's Bring Back My Bar, y'all know, if you didn't know this, here's a little cool thing for you. Banana nut bread was the very first SCENTSY scent ever. Okay, so that's why it almost always comes back during Bring Back My Bar, because everybody gets so excited about it. It is our very first SCENTSY scent. So if anybody orders Bring Back My Bar, the banana nut bread from you, you could, this is just a thank you package idea, you could print off the recipe. I'll try to post it up here in a minute. I'll post it in the comments of this, actually. It's a picture you can print off. That recipe for banana bread, that's Heidi Thompson, who is our co-CEO's recipe. It's amazing.com. Okay, you could print that off and put that in with their order, or you could, if you want to go a step above, like Gretchen does, you could bake some banana nut bread or banana bread. You could put nuts in if you want to, but banana bread in I don't know. I have a Pampered Chef like little mini loaf pan, or even in the brownie pan, and you could bake them little banana things and then tie it up. Make sure you're using good hygiene and stuff. Tie it up, print the recipe, and like attach it to the outside with string, and that could be part of your thank you packages. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but all I'm here to say is that when your customers are spending money with you, I don't think you can say thank you enough. Okay, I don't think you can say thank you enough. Now, again, that does not mean you got to give away a diffuser because somebody bought something, or a bar of wax every time somebody buys something from you. I'm not saying that, but you can get creative in your thank yous and know that you are serving them from a place of love in your heart, and that you are sharing with them a piece of you. Because listen, people choose you as their consultant because they choose someone they know, that they like, and that they trust. And how are you going to build those relationships with your customers? By letting them get to know you, by telling them a little bit about you and your family, showing them your family, telling them how much y'all appreciate their order, by doing something like this. Like I even wrote at the bottom that sun tea just tastes so much better when it's been kissed by the sun. And that's like what I wrote to them, because that's what I feel is the honest to God truth. I mean, you could do, with your thank you packages, Dollar Tree, right, is our best friend. You could do bubble gum and Pop Rocks, and then you could put a little thank you note in here that says, thank you so much for your order. It rocked my world, or it was popping, or something like that. I don't know. I'm corny, but that's what I am. But you could do anything like that. Just something cute to let your customers know that you appreciate them. And it doesn't cost you a lot of money. Okay, remember, but you're going to wait until you get SCENTSY paid in order to do some of these things for your customers, right? And again, even if you can only afford to send them a felt sample and a thank you note in the mail, it is so important for you to do that, and it does matter. Okay, I don't know if you got any ideas. If you did, great. If you didn't, that's fine too. If you have any ideas of things that I just posted these the other day. I love that idea. Oh, Abigail, cool. If you have any ideas of suggestions, anything that you're doing to say thank you to your customers, I don't care. Listen, get your kid, go to Google right now and type in like, sunshine or tropical island or beach, and print out, like save the picture and print it 4 to a page, like little postcard style, and let your kids color them and use them as name tags and write thank you on them. Use that as your thank you note and say it was colored by your kid. Like make your kid sign their name. Okay, like do something like that to let them know that you care about them. So it can be anything that you want, but just say thank you. Okay. All right, I hope this helps you guys. But whatever you're doing in your business to say thank you to your customers, I don't care what kind of thank you note it is. I don't care what kind of package it is. I don't care if you're not at the package stage yet. Y'all have been doing this for 7 years, and I'm just now starting to do thank you packages like this, okay? It's okay if you're not there yet, all right? Trust me when I say that. It's okay if you're not there yet. Look at this. My son made this the other day out of a leftover piece of Scent Circle that I was going to throw away. He took it out of the trash can and he wrote golden ticket on it. So guess what? One of my customers is finna get this in their package, and they're going to get a golden ticket, and when they tell me they got it, then I'll send them a sample bundle or a free Scent Circle or something that didn't cost me any money. But how cool would that be? You know what? People are probably going to be super excited that my kid wrote them a golden ticket thing. Right? Involve your children when you can. Do things on the cheap. Do things on the free. But definitely make sure your customers know that you appreciate them. But whatever you're doing for your customers, show us. Show us, show us, show us. You are inspiring us on the daily. You're inspiring me. I don't even know where I got these ideas from. You know what? I guarantee you this was not my idea. This surely was not my idea. This was not my idea. This right here was definitely not my idea. I got it from someone else because someone else inspired me to do it. So please share what you're doing in your business with us. We want to see it because you inspire us. And sometimes you don't even know who the heck you're inspiring. Okay? But we want to see it. All right. Y'all have a great rest of your Monday. Bye.